Hi everybody, this is Sean with our DIY garden, and today I am in what I call the grow room, which is basically just an empty bedroom that I've put tables around, and this is where I start all of my seeds. I am way behind in what I need to be doing. This is the middle of January, and I don't have much going on in here, but within the next couple of weeks, hopefully we will have things going. Um, this channel is more than just a gardening channel. This channel, I want to show people who are like me, and I'm in a wheelchair, and I battled depression for a long time. Um, and we worked on uh, dealing with that. I was raised on a Montana cattle ranch, and I've always been taught, nobody owes you anything. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps and get going. And really, that has helped me a lot because I haven't sat around and, poor me, somebody needs to come and rescue me. Um, I don't believe in that. I believe that I have, with God, we can take care of everything. But you do have to come up with different ways of doing things. I am handicapped, and the way our garden was set up beforehand, we have a tiered backyard, and we needed to make that accessible. And my husband, God bless his heart, he's worked really hard on making ramps so I can get down to the very bottom of the garden area up to the very top. He's created raised beds where I can garden easily, get beside them, and reach all the way to the back. And we've met the challenges and just um, built things to meet those challenges. And I'm very thankful for that. But if you don't have somebody in your life and you are handicapped, I just encourage you to, and if you have that love of gardening, that's, don't go out there and try it if you don't care about gardening. But if you have a love of gardening, even if you don't have somebody who can do the things for you that my husband did, get a pot, plant a tomato seed, you know, water it daily, take care of it daily, just don't walk away from something that you love just because it doesn't work the way it works for most other people. Make it work for you. Don't just say, well, I can't do that. Um, it's up to you to take care of you. And if it just is nothing more than a pot with a tomato, just think how wonderful those tomatoes will taste in the middle of the summer, or if you're not into tomatoes, try green peppers, or a flower or something. It's enough to get your heart and your eyes on something else besides what your body's going through. And I really needed that. It was a whole year that I went through, a whole year of gardening that I couldn't do anything. And I told my husband, I'm like, I can't do another season of seeing gardens out there, not being able to be part of them. And so be honest with the people in your life. If you need something, ask them for something. It doesn't have to be gardening. It can be anything. If you need a ramp, if you need a way to close a door, you have to be honest with the people in your life and tell them your needs. And that way they can help you. So I just wanted to give that little bit of encouragement because it took me over a year to learn that it's okay to ask, that they are looking for ways to be of help. They want to be of help. They just don't know how. So you have to tell your family and your loved ones what they can do to help you. So I just wanted to share that encouragement with you. And with that being said, I'm going to ask for help from you. I'm going to ask you to help us grow our channel. We do not have very many subscribers. We're pretty new at this. And I'm asking you for help. Would you please subscribe to our channel if it's something that appeals to you? If you enjoy gardening, if you enjoy bunnies and chickens, and this spring we're going to have honeybees. We had them up until last February when the big freeze came through Texas and it killed all of our bees. But we're going to get new ones this spring. And we love bees. I'm learning ways to use the honey differently. And so, you know, if those are things that are appealing to you, I just ask that you subscribe to our channel. You know, hit the like button, share it with your friends and family. If you know somebody that's dealing with need to find accessible ways to get around in the garden and the backyard, please share our channel with them. And I hope to be a blessing to others as they've been a blessing to us. But what I do want to share with you is our garden guardians there, garden guardians. And I think you'll really enjoy them. And I'll be right back with them and share them with you. So this is Chi, our first garden guardian. Chi is 13 years old, and she loves to guard the vegetables in our garden. She is also the taste tester of the garden. She loves green beans and sweet peppers, just to name a couple of her favorites. And I just love having her in the garden. She's got the smell of something right now. She's being a good girl. I asked her to sit, Chi. And so she's being a really good girl to be on camera. Thank you, Chi. And here is our next garden guardian. And her name is Honey Bear. Now, we don't really know how old Honey Bear is because she came from a rescue. Ron and I were foster families for the Chihuahua group that's right here in the area that we live in, and she made us another foster failure because we've put so much work into her. I don't know if you can tell, but she's a little shy. Well, she's a lot shy, and we just worked so hard to bring out her personality. Honey Bear, can you show your ears? She's the cutest thing, but she just gets so scared so easily, and we just couldn't see giving her to a family that didn't work on her as hard as we have. So we decided that this was her forever home. Now, what Honey Bear likes to do in the garden is find a patch of sunshine and just lay out there all day. So she's kind of our peruser, if you will. She just loves to watch the birds come in and just hang out in the sunshine in the garden. And here is Lola. Now, Lola is also comes from the foster rescue that we helped, and I looked at this dog and she looked at me, and we just knew we were for each other. She had a bad reputation at the foster as far as biting, but Ron worked with her. She's never bit me, but she did bite Ron a couple of times. But Ron worked with her, and now she is top dog here, but she doesn't bite anymore. That's not her personality at all. She just wanted to protect herself. But as far as the garden, sorry, you see Chi's ear there. As far as the garden, she makes sure that there's no intruders that come into our garden. And intruders, I mean squirrels and sometimes birds. She knows that Mommy likes the birds, but she does not like pigeons. So if there's a pigeon,
she'll go after it. But it's just, um, Lola's out there patrolling. Unfortunately, the squirrels are faster and, do I say smarter? Because she's never caught a squirrel, but I'm thankful for that because I don't want them to bite her. But there you are, folks. There is our three garden guardians, and I hope you enjoyed meeting them.